Hello there, this is Malik and welcome to episode 13 of my Tactical Breach Wizard series. We've been fiddling with the map, we're gonna move on and get some stuff done. Okay. We're doing... Hello. Okay. We're getting through this, Jabal still runs supply trains from Liboli into Kalan. They leave this cargo depot outside of Aldo. We stake it out till Jabal train comes in, let them load up, then jump on the back after it leaves the station. Won't it be moving kind of fast? Nah, freight trains take a minute to even reach walking speed. Are you a train nerd? I was a Navy SEER. This is my first train heist. But yes, of course I'm a train nerd. Aww. I didn't buy this needlessly accurate miniature freight train because I thought you guys would need a visual aid. Oh yeah, he's literally got it there on the table. Lol. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. Why you have it with you, I don't know, but I guess, okay, good. Because that did seem patronizing. Won't they just find us and stop the train? Right. We need control of the train before we go loud. Jen, the cabs at the front should be breachable, but not from the ground. Can you draw a breaching glyph on a flyby? It's never come up, but I'm excited to be living the kind of life where I find out. I'm chalking that up as an extremely stressful unknown, but it's still our best bet. Wait, you said this thing's only moving at walking pace? No problem. Shania only shakes when we get near Mach 1. Shania? Look at the kitty! Sorry, it's not the kitty. The kitty's not Shania, but look at the kitty! Okay, later I absolutely need to know why you call your broom Shania, but now does not feel like the time. Yeah, it's the broom. Once you get in, you'll politely eject the driver, disable the emergency stop system, and we'll work our way towards you from the back. Ugh. What if I have to wait a boringly long time? That's the human cost of this operation. I've got a good audiobook on the role of Mulasan anti-tank monks in World War IV if you want to borrow. What the fuck? Anti-tank monks? I mean, I want to read that now. Does it have pictures? Is it about their human stories and the cultural context, or more, it's entirely about the craft dynamics of armor penetration? I'll just stare at a train station, thanks. I'll take the book. Alright, got it. Ultimately, we're gonna have to fight a whole train full of chapel forces, right? Sure. But a train is just a series of rooms. That's convenient, actually, really, isn't it? And you think we can clear any series of rooms? Well, we're three not incompetent wizards who have breached some moderately hostile rooms without dying unrecoverably yet. I think I actually lost confidence from that pep talk. Liv always did these. I don't have the swagger. Yeah, he doesn't reek confidence, and yeah, no stops, no refreshments, no tickets. oh, they're wearing purple. I like them already. Jen, we're in position. We cleared a breach. One sec. A loud static blast from the comms. Okay, yep, emergency brake disconnected. Go nuts. We'll probably go carefully and quietly. Banks is shaking her head vigorously. But thanks. Okay, so these guys, what are these guys? Tracking shot. Shoots in the foresees phase. Can change their target during the turn if battle comes along. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, I guess these are going to be pretty easy. Same we don't have a zappy storm witch to knock them through the windows. I mean, I count them as windows. This freight train's really rickety looking. I'm so sure. I like it. Okay. Can't drug them both simultaneously, but we can give them a spectral skull to chew on. They do 2 damage each. Okay. I could just false prophet them. But let's get actually into the room first. just throw a cocktail at that dude. Okay, why is the music going weird? Yeah, that's not good. Anyway, I'm gonna blap him. Whee! That's gonna hurt. He's dead. He's like, oh, there we go. It fixed itself. So if I send a false prophet there... Oh god, yeah, I forgot the false prophets actually shoot people. And yeah, the 3-shot burst actually is now very powerful. Oh god. The music's just getting stuck a lot. This is unfortunate. I think that it's like... we're basically done. Here we go. Not the fastest or cleanest, but it'll do. Oh. Okay, I need to again get used to doing the whole thing. Oh. One car down. Sit tight till we get there. Don't engage alone. Right, yeah. That would have made a lot of sense. It's okay. We've got chain bolt. Chain bolt's always fun. Do we have a... Is this... Yeah, I think he's gonna... Chapel Cleanser Psalm. Target loses all mana. That's rude. I could just Broom Breach somewhere else. So if I just blap him through a window, right? I can't blap him through a window because he's like cover or something. Yes. I mean, if I hit that with a zap. No. How much mana have I got? Just the one. Well, that's a shame. So obviously I can get rid of that dude. That's not a big deal. But I kind of want to get that guy out the window. But there's no easy way of hitting him at the right angle. You know what I mean? Unless I do a Broom Breach. And just knock him straight out that window. I kind of feel like if I do a Broom Breach, whee, they know they change targets pretty quick. That's moderately disappointing. I could grab the intel now and then just do the best chain shot ever. Let's have a little look at what. So I can knock them out, hit them in there, and then they instantly die. Then bounce right the way back over to this guy who's gonna have a bad day at that point. But I could alternatively do that guy, knock him straight out the window, but then I don't get that guy knocked out of a window. That's a shame. I want to knock that guy out of a window. Window knocking is definitely the way to go. What happens if I do that? And then literally I could just grab the intel and take cover. It's literally that easy. That guy's going to take a bit of damage from hitting a wall. He can go out the window, because going out the window is the correct thing for him to do. I'm just going to static blast him out the window. And then I can just take cover. I mean, it's not the most efficient way of doing it, but if they're just going to be dumb... Do you know what I mean? It's like... Yeah, Jen might like things to be done quickly, but I also like them to be... I mean, technically that was quick for me, because, you know, I didn't really have to do much. Green zone. Ah, green zone. There we go. Yeah. Fine, I didn't do Jen's special thing, but oh well, never mind. Shit happens. Ooh, who's this guy? Chapel Shepherd Hightower. If they see you attack one of their flock, they'll shoot you immediately. Okay. They've got some armor. A lot of health. So basically, try and take them out first is the bottom line. Would a sedative cocktail count as attacking a flock? Yes, apparently so. Which is fine. They only do 1 damage though. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. Can I put a death's door on the side somewhere? I mean, yes, but not quite where I want. I could just shoot the guy. I mean, that works. I'm okay with that. Interesting, though. Interesting. Yeah, they get a lot of actions, don't they? I'm not 100% sure how to deal with this guy. That's the only problem, because it's like... On a wall. New enemies, new tactics, new things. I mean, taking some wounds isn't a major problem, but Zan gains confidence if nobody gets hurt. Predictive shot is a badass thing. What happens if I shoot that thing anyway? It's gonna explode. Do a lot of knockback. Just like he's threatening the space where the barrel was. Thing is, he's gonna die from the skull, so I feel like this threat that he's showing of oh, but the skull's got to go through him twice. This is acceptable. Now we just duck back into cover, I guess. And this... No, that can't be, yeah. Okay, we're done. Jen, we've hit a security door. Any chance you can open it from the control room? No, but there's a console 2 cars up train that'll probably do it. That's not much use to us on the other side. And it's all down to your cool witch friend who's bad at waiting and already went there. Yeah. Can he see me? Like, if I zap people, yeah, he's gonna shoot me. I don't like that. So he needs to go out of a window. And yes, you absolutely can solve all of life's problems by throwing them out of a window. If I come out here, I can't witchy, unless he witches out there. Kind of the angle's a bit awkward, but that stun barrel, that would be a good thing to do. So the stun barrel can hit by the first zap. He can then go out of there, and then he can go out there. My movement is suddenly increased massively. Okay, let's just do a broom breach. Yeah, that would be bad. I guess end the turn and then deal with this guy by throwing him out of a window. If I move there and then blast him. Yeah, so I need to move like here and blast him. But I need to move somewhere where the angle is good. There we go. The only problem is that that guy is gonna have a fun time with me, unless I chain bolt again. Works for me. I could just broom breach. get to the exit zone. Or just chain bolt. I can't chain bolt through that wall, that's a shame. But I can grab the intel and take cover, and then no one can get me. Huzzah! If you're in the next car anyway, Jen, we could actually use a hand in here. Ignore him, we're fine. There in a sec. Save me a time boost. I like the fact that they do just call them what they are. It's like, they're... It's not fourth wall breaking, but it's like, a lot of the time in these games, there are names for abilities that the characters would never use. But obviously, yeah, this is one of those times. I don't like that. Immune to sedatives and steady, knockback, lots of health, lots of damage, but okay. Well, that guy needs to be defenestrated. What I can do is I can use false prophet and stuff. Oh, but he's gonna shoot me now. What are the achievements? Wow, finish with all team members conscious. Use Death's Door to eliminate one hostile. Well, that's the thing with Death's Door, it is really bloody good. Ooh, there's an explosive little buddy there. Oh, I like that. I like the explosive buddy. Yeah, I can't quite see that because this shield dude. I do need to move forward. Get it so I can take cover. Use a false prophet to grab that intel, which will then also then shoot someone. Oh, and he actually shot someone who was really... That was good. That was good. I like that. So the false prophet is actually in a really good spot there. They're gonna get wrecked. But I could do a transference. See, these guys do 2 damage. This guy does just the 1 damage. But that big old... big boy. Oh, they go first. Transference. The only problem with that is that this guy is still there being a shit. I think we're gonna have to just take some hits. Do you know what I'm saying? We are just gonna have to take some hits. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Especially because of the way this has kind of worked. mean, that's actually kind of fun. Because that means that that dude's going to take a lot of damage. How much damage will it actually take? Not enough to die. I want to foresee how much damage they take now. Okay. I mean, that's gonna get Banks hurt a lot. But, actually not as much as I thought. Hang on. Do they actually literally get shot twice? Yeah. If I do that, still gonna get shot. It's really awkward, isn't it? I could just skull them on their own. That means that they die. And then I could dive behind cover. Could Banks do anything fun with another action? Not really. I could do another false prophet, but is mana more important? And then actual Zan takes the hit. Lol. I'm actually okay with this, I think. Bum. There we go. I'm okay with this. Okay, Stormwitch is in. The retaliation guy is down. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. We've got some chain bolts. Defenestrate 2 hostiles in 1 turn. Well, that shouldn't be difficult. Blap, blap. And then blap, I guess. Yeah, we don't want this priest to start wrecking shop. We really don't. So I could turn around, back up Banks, sedate them, get a shot lined up. What I could do is actually back up Banks. Back up Zan, set up a predictive shot after a 3-shot burst. Is that not going to hurt them at all? Yeah, they are. What is with their stability and stuff? There's no information about the shield itself, but obviously the shield is protecting them in some fashion. They're gas masks, so that's not going to do anything. There's no point me sedating them anyway. That burst just isn't gonna do shit, is it? Okay, well let's do the chain bolty thing. They've turned around. Is that the key thing? No, they just... No, that's okay, yeah. There we go, now the mask is off. We can now do a predictive shot. Banks can then... Oh, in fact, actually, is that going to knock them out the window? Oh, let's have a little look. No, because they haven't got... Oh, Jesus, fuck! Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, God. That's savage. Oh, and of course, getting cornered is the thing they said don't do. So that was very much a... Zan needs some mana for a false prophet. Yeah. We can take a hit. Can I just kind of move away and then, yeah, then it will change targets. Okay, so we can definitely do that. I'm going to start with the chain bolt as per. Zan can totally attract the wrath of this thing and then hopefully not get the absolute snot kicked out of him. Can we lure it next to a wall? I mean, we can. If I do this, predictive bolt, we get Banks to move the fuck out of dodge. Use a sedative cocktail. No, not yet. Not yet. Zan can just do a 3-bolt burst. Then predictive shot. Banks can run around here. Give him the cocktail. At the moment they've got normal knockback, right? Apparently they've got normal knockback. Zan's about to take a hit. An unfortunate level of hittage. Let's see what happens. So Zan takes a solid hit. But we can put him through a death's door. I think. Oh, but that one moved. What? You don't get to move? Apparently they get to move. That's cheating. That's cheating. It is cheating. Okay. Well, spectral skull time, I suppose. Always a fun time to use a spectral skull. Yeah, shame about the no death's door, but yeah, they move. It's cheating. It's fucking cheating. So yeah, unfortunately, Banks, we did not get to do what you wanted. Sad times. We got a couple of confidence boosts. Although, weirdly enough, Jen doesn't appear here because she wasn't right there at the beginning, I guess. Hopefully she still gets the confidence. That'll be a shame if not. What the fuck was that? Did you just float down on a skull balloon? That cat is everywhere. Board and secure the Stoic. Complete. Enter Callan. Complete. Have any concept of where we are? Pending. Well, that seems reasonable to me. Oh wow, this looks spoopy, but kind of cool. What is going on here? We focused a lot on how to get on that train. Maybe not enough on where we'd get off. I was kind of banking on an out-of-town supply depot. Let's focus on achieving the out-of-town part fairly immediately. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable idea. Right, what have we got? Finish the level without letting any enemies attack. Oh, jeez. Finish by end of turn 2. 3 enemies with a single spectral skull. Okay. Well, we've got a hole in the ground. That looks like a fun place to knock someone. But 3 enemies with a spectral skull, that has to be the lead then. Hey, Banks, get out there. Oh, but there's more fuckers coming in, so... Okay. Spectral skull time. Can we do this immediately? No, not quite actually. We can get a few. Maybe if I picked a different position slightly. If I move forward to there, still getting cover, but there we go. That's more like it. Whee! Now, she doesn't have any mana, so who cares about the... Well, I mean, it's 1 damage, but... Enemies still get to attack, which is rude. You know? It's just rude. Now, thankfully, the chain bolt has a good knockback. If I hit them, then hit them, then hit them... Oh, I like it, Jen. Good fucking going. False prophet. False prophet, go. Boom. I mean, is that it? Are we done? Look at that. What a good opener. Boom. You know, I should probably call this episode done. Should have done that right at the beginning, because then that would have been a nice beginning of a sequence of 3 zones, and whatever. That sounds a bit too professional. Anyway, so until next time, cheerio!